Hey everyone, I'm Katya and welcome to my channel where I share stuff. Surprise, every time is something different. Who knows what will happen on this channel? It's one of those things. Uncertainty, right? Today, I'm actually going to talk about two different topics, and I want to start by saying thank you to everyone who has watched so far, who has liked or commented any of my videos. There's not many of you because I just started this channel, as you see, and there's not much content, and everyone is saying how you just need to be persistent and consistent on YouTube so that you grow and the algorithms start pushing you and all that stuff. But at the beginning, it's a super slow process, and you can easily get discouraged by the fact that you just don't get many views and you don't get comments and you don't get likes, which are all necessary for the algorithm to push you even more. So thank you to everyone so far who took the time to watch, to like, to comment, to share. It really does mean a lot to me because I'm doing this to grow a community around fashion, around all the creative stuff that I'm doing, and to share some valuable information. And also, there is another reason why I'm again back at doing this after a really long break. I kind of set a goal for myself to get more comfortable doing this, to be more comfortable doing content, whether it's doing videos like this for YouTube, or whether it's, doing travel vlogs, whether it's just taking pictures of yourself outside when I'm traveling solo because I have no one else to take them. Those are all things. Oh, public speaking, gosh, don't even get me started. I'm terrified of that. In the past, I had panic attacks when I just had to present my work in the university. So, because my career is expanding and growing, and, I do want to come to a point both in my personal life and in my career where I can present my work, and mostly I just want to inspire others because, to be fair, I think my story is pretty incredible, and for someone who comes from a background of, having mental health issues, having self-esteem issues, I think it can be really encouraging that despite all that, you can still do whatever you want. You can still make it in whatever industry, whatever business, whatever profession you set, or any kind of, personal goal, activity that you have. You want to climb Mount Everest? By all means, don't let your personal boundaries or mental health or anything else stop you, or anyone, from the surroundings. You should just listen to your inner voice and do what you think is best and good for you, and be persistent and never quit. So, I'm listening to my own advice here when I'm just kind of like jumping back into this game. And I've been presented with an opportunity to be an ambassador for the brand, for the startup where I started working as the creative director. Initially, my response was, oh no, I'm literally the worst person to do this. And then I thought to myself, why do I have this limiting belief? Like, yes, I have some bad experience in the past where I got a panic attack, where, my mind went blank and nothing came out of my mouth, and the whole class of people was just staring at me like, what the hell is going on? But don't let that stop you. I won't let it stop me, because I know I'm capable. I just need to practice enough to get confident. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this channel. Yes, very egoistic, I have to say. But someone will benefit from it too. So let me know what what could you let me know? Well, first of all, let me know what kind of limiting beliefs do you have? What is stopping you from achieving your goals and your dreams? And then think of the plan of how you could gradually, step by step, overcome that, because you definitely can. You just need to take action. You just need to say, you just need to decide. This is how most of my amazing adventures and, you know, and ventures started. It was literally just me saying to my little inner voice that is being always negative and telling me all these negative beliefs. It was just like, shut the fuck up. I want to do this and I'm gonna do it regardless. Because what is the worst thing that can happen? You embarrass yourself. Oh no, what would they think? Nobody gives a shit. Like, honestly, you know, every great thing that ever happens is by just like going outside of your comfort zone and giving it a try, and, you know, failing a couple of times on the path to doing that. And if you can learn from those failures, oh my god, why can I not say it? Failures. It's failures, right? Gosh, why is that such a hard word? Anyway, then, you know, step by step, you're gonna reach your goal. Listen to any successful person in this entire planet and they will tell you, yeah, I just didn't give up. That's why I'm where I am. Most people, you know, they try once and, you know, they have a horrible experience, like horrible inner experience, and they think it's not worth it. But the people who try many times and, you know, believe in themselves, those are the ones who win at the end of the day. So yeah, let nothing stop you. And the last thing that should stop you is your own negative thoughts and negative beliefs. Yeah, we're going that way. Jesus, like, what is this? Maybe this is gonna become one of those podcast kind of personal growth, let's talk about our feelings kind of channel. I don't think so, but you know, everything is about, you know, everything is about mental capabilities. So if those are developed, then, you know, you can reach for the stars. And it's quite interesting because I've been reading a lot lately, and I've been reading a lot about creative direction as well, because I'm so new in this field that I just, you know, I need to learn things. And it's very interesting because in a lot of the books that I read recently, even though they're about the process of like creating, about the project executions and things like that, there is always this one chapter that talks about the mindset. Because with whatever you do in life, right, if your mindset is set on the goal and if your mindset is set on, you know, the positive outcomes, then sooner or later you're gonna be there, you're gonna reach it. If your mind is always just hanging up on the negative stuff, then you're just creating this negative energy around you, and of course you're not gonna be able to attract what you really desire. So yes, it's all connected, right? So to conclude this chapter, I'm just gonna say that with making YouTube videos, my goal here is to just be like super honest and super real. Well, as real as I can be, because talking to the phone in the middle of the room while thinking, okay, who is gonna be watching this and like, what am I even doing here? It's definitely creating one of those barriers for myself. I'm completely going off the track, but what I wanted to say is, you know, yes, I spend a lot of time on YouTube, and yes, I realized just recently that the content that is shown and suggested to me is just like, ah, if you want to be like this, do this. Ah, just this one thing you need to know and your life is gonna change completely. Or these are the steps you need to take to become a millionaire. Or I just learned this one secret that I need to share with you, and everything's gonna be different and you're gonna be successful. So I mean, that what that tells about me, that's, we can talk that in a different video, but I feel like YouTube has become a little bit toxic when it comes to all these channels that offer valuable information and get to like teach you things. They're all kind of structured the same, and they're all like, you know, selling you a course or a template or something at the end of the video. And I just feel they're like not as, you know, they're kind of like scripted, and it's just, you know, the whole point of them is like to sell you something, right? It's not really to connect or to build a community. Yes, it happens for many creators because they have that kind of energy, they have the aura behind them, and you know how they deliver things is really unique or like really authentic. But I can't do that because that's just not me. First of all, I decided I'm not gonna spend 5 hours, 15 hours just editing videos for this, because honestly, I don't have time. So the videos, first of all, are gonna be edited super simple, you know, half an hour of editing max. That's what I kind of said to myself. So you're gonna see a lot of stumbling, hear a lot of stumbling. You're gonna see a lot of probably awkward moments where I'm just kind of like, you know, winging it and have no idea what I'm doing. You're gonna hear a lot of ums, because that's also one thing that while I speak, I'm not conscious about it, and then I hear it in the video, I'm just like, is this really me? Is this how I talk? It's horrible. But yeah, this is how I talk, and probably until hundreds of hours pass and I'm, you know, more skilled in presenting verbally this information in a nice way, you're gonna hear a lot of ums. I feel like I'm losing my thread again. I think I set out to do 2 topics in this one video, but I don't think it's gonna happen because this video I feel is already super long. So I lost myself a little bit there. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I wanted to be real, how I wanted to be authentic. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show your personality to the phone in the middle of the room and my little tripod with the light. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to be as real as possible, which is also like why I'm just wearing my t-shirt that I wear at home. I wanted to shoot this on my bed because it's one of the most coziest places in the house. I feel in a way like one of those TV presenters. I actually put a little bit of makeup just because my acne is breaking out like crazy, and 2 minutes before I was starting to shoot, I was like in front of the mirror there, just like so yeah, I had to hide that just to feel a little bit better about myself, but you know, on the bottom I'm like wearing cozy socks. So yeah, that's basically it. Trying to be real, trying to speak like people speak. I don't have a script. I wrote some talking points, but I feel like I just kind of went my own way with this. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna break this into 2 videos because it's becoming too long and I have so much work to do today. One of which is my therapy session, which I'm like, I don't know, is anyone else excited to have therapy? Like, I feel it's super healthy and it's doing me good, so yes, therapy day. Okay, let's get back to work, and I hope you had a nice week. I hope you're gonna stick around here to maybe someday learn something valuable. Today it was maybe a bit more inspirational and motivational, and just a video where, you know, I practice. So if nothing else, maybe these videos are just gonna be like a history of progression of my YouTube channel. Isn't that every channel? All right, I'll leave you with that. Bye.